Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. We talking about practice.
Hey, it's Matthew Harvey here with the 12 o'clock Siren, recording in the 903 Broadband Studios at Cowboy Corner on the southeast side of the downtown Leonard Square. On my left hand is James, I don't expect you to, Hartley.
I have just hit rock bottom.
Uh-oh.
Well, your chair sank all the way.
Oh, you are in my chair.
I don't know why.
I just realized.
James getting shorter by the second.
Can I
Hartley.
swap you?
Yeah, who is that? That's Jason on my left.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's me.
Jason.
It's me. Same old.
Okay. What?
Happening here?
Yeah, I'll take that chair.
Chair.
But in the meantime,
blow
why didn't the toilet paper get across the road?
Why?
It got stuck in a crack.
Oh, but
We need a
Man,
rim shot.
it's been a while since we've done this.
guys, 2 weeks off, and
I don't even
feel like
remember how to do this.
No, I don't-
do you?
Not really off. We had an event in the meantime.
it's true. It's true.
We just got done talking
We
to
did?
Mike Lipsey, coach and former athletic director of Celeste High School. That was a lot of fun.
it was a lot of
That
fun.
was cool.
I like talking to Celeste High School sports. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. We
For a change.
we didn't get into a fight or anything.
Yeah.
which is a plus. Hey, we were talking about that one arm kid that pitched and
From Wolf City.
and man, I'll never forget. Little Chad did not have a good game against him, and at halftime, Coach Nix, he was yelling at us in the locker room, and he said, "And Chad, you're getting molested by a guy with one arm," and he bent his arm like he had it, and he was hitting Chad with
Oh, no.
it was
Oh, my.
it was man, it was demoralizing for all of us, but
Yeah.
it was funny.
As it is. Well, we just had a big toy drive.
We did.
What did we do, fellas? Y'all have fun?
I had a blast.
I hope everybody had a good time.
I'm kind of sick. I went so hard this weekend.
Yeah, I had a little too much fun, to be
I don't know
honest.
if you can hear it in my voice, but
Yeah. It was a long day. We were
Was.
there 2
was a long
o'clock.
day.
We were there early, bright and
we
shiny.
stayed late too.
Got everything taken care of and stayed till, whoa.
Stayed till the last dog was hung, as they say.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was in the AM, I believe.
What does that mean anyway?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Max Stalling has a song about it.
Yeah,
Stayed till the last dog was hung.
But we did good.
we
Town of Leonard did good.
Yep.
Listeners
Leonard
did good.
great.
Kids are going to do good.
Yeah.
What takeaway did you get from our event Saturday? What did you come away with thinking?
I'm really happy at the turnout.
The Siren family is a strong one.
Yeah,
It
we've got.
is.
I think we
I
might
feel
have
like-
something going.
Or a generous one.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying they enjoyed it.
Yeah. And I think, too, coming away from it, I took away, like, this was kind of thrown together a little bit last
It
minute,
was.
you know?
It was.
Absolutely.
I think next year and our next event is going to be primo.
Better.
Yeah.
What do you guys want next year?
Just same thing. I just think we
Monster trucks?
yeah.
Like a daredevil.
A daredevil? Oh, there you go.
Of some
Like a
sort.
guy shooting himself out
Like
of
a
the
high
cannon.
wire act, maybe.
From one side of the square to the other
Yep.
or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd really like to raise a lot. I mean, we did well this time around. I think close to
What
$1,500.
did we raise?
About $1,500
I believe it was
almost.
$14.10 was the count.
Right.
$14.10
Plus toys.
cash
Plus toys.
plus the two large boxes of toys. There's
Yep.
like razor scooters and stuff like that in there.
Saw basketball,
Basketball,
football.
football. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
I really wanted that stuff.
So that's exciting. That'll all go directly to the Leonard Chamber of Commerce for the toy drive
Sure
benefiting
enough.
children here in Leonard, Texas.
Man, I really want to also extend our gratitude to Hannah at Blue Bonnet for donating a couple of meat trays.
Yeah.
And to Leanne from
To
Lee's Pizza.
Leanne Fisher
Lee's
from Lee's
They-
Restaurant.
Yeah.
She sent, 10 large pizzas
10
over? And they were
pizzas.
clutch,
They
too.
came in
Yeah.
very,
Came at the
very-
right time.
Yeah, they're perfectly timed
That
and
was,
perfectly heated.
That was sweet
They
of her.
didn't lose any heat on the way over here and fed quite a few people.
We also had some other people pitch in.
Mhm.
Trent Bogart helped us run the cornhole tournament.
Thanks, Trent.
Appreciate you,
That
Trent.
was a lot of fun. Thank you, sir.
And then we had several fellas show up to play live music.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Bigsby Bounce a lot.
Big B Bounce a lot
Big B.
donated the bounce house for outside. The kids really enjoyed that. Had a
Yep.
lot of kids bouncing out there. DJ Bobby B,
That'd
DJ
been
B
pretty
Dash, my brother, for
Yeah.
crying out loud. donated his time and services to playing some tunes and keeping the party
the
going.
Whole, the Harvey clan, James's wife, my wife, everybody's wives pitched in, and
All came together.
yeah, it was really cool.
It was fun.
Good times.
There was kiddos here. There was
Kids
elderly.
To the, yep.
Yeah.
There was
Ping pong
everything in
tables were
between.
going all night long.
Ping pong was a hit, unofficial,
big
like
hit,
no tournament style, but
They didn't
lots
stop.
of ping pong.
They didn't stop going all night long. Giant Jenga every 30 minutes. You'd hear
I'd
a
have a heart
crash.
attack.
Yeah, you'd hear a
Yeah.
crash of 2x4 blocks
And no blood.
Yeah.
no blood.
kid.
We were
Right.
all very
Darts.
careful. The
There
darts
was
too. Yeah.
James's youngest kid throwing darts, which I thought would end terribly. It
Yeah.
did not.
No.
Yep.
It actually turns out he's pretty good.
Yeah. Turns out he closed me out pretty quick. Like, hey.
He can play a mean game of cricket.
Yeah. That's going to bode well for him
You
later.
guys
in
were in
college.
the y'all were in the cornhole tournament also, right?
Yeah, boy.
Who was your partner?
I didn't do
Greg.
too good.
Greg Harvey.
You had Greg
Yeah,
Harvey. Who'd you
and-
have, Matthew? You had
Abby.
Abby.
Greg's.
I had my father-in-law Rex.
Cool. Yeah, that's right. Y'all were doing good.
We also played against my wife's team once.
Yeah, I
We-
played your
we beat
wife's
'em.
team
We
twice.
lost to your wife's team.
Did you really?
Yeah, her and Casey smoked us, and I'm saying Greg's back probably hurts from carrying me. 'Cause
Ah,
He carried me through the whole
That's all
tournament.
right,
Yeah.
because we got destroyed by the eventual winners, Logan and Daniel.
Yep.
And we also got beat pretty badly by your brother Brett and Trent.
yep. Trent pretty much hit everything.
I threw
Yeah, you
3 in
threw-
the hole and 1 on the board at one time, and Trent covered it.
Yeah. The one time
smashed
you
it.
do good, it's not even
It doesn't matter.
acknowledged. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame, but that was fun.
Cornhole was a lot of fun.
Well,
Cornhole.
we played Trent first, and Greg and I did, and we jumped out to an early lead, and I was kind of like enthused about it. And
Yeah.
I looked over, and Trent was like, "Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah,
I mean,
good
he
for
was-
you.
Yeah,
Trent's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Logan's good too. His
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Trent said that
First
he
and second
invited
place.
he invited Logan up here, and then Logan won the tournament.
He's like, "Hey."
He's like, yeah, you won't get invited next time.
yeah.
So Logan Bogart and Daniel Sudduth won the cornhole tournament.
They got some trophies.
pretty cool Hulk trophies.
He-Man Hulk style
Yeah.
cornhole trophies.
We got third
Nah, I don't even know.
We got
lost
photos
one
up on the Facebook of that too.
place at the table.
Well,
Did y'all see that write up in the North Texas E-News today?
dude.
I did.
Just
Very
went
cool.
live Monday, I think.
Nice.
Mike told me.
Oh, we broke 800 followers this week too.
Really?
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
Good.
weird. We have like 800 and something followers and like 790 something that like the page. I'm like, it's kind of weird, but
It was odd.
So 3 people are just lurking.
yeah, several.
Jerks. Give us the like.
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
the like.
I don't know.
You 3.
What makes you decide? What's
Probably
the
us
difference?
3 or something.
Well, I feel I haven't liked the page yet.
It's
Yeah.
us 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's weird because I think you have to go like it, follow it, then unlike it. To
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's strange.
That is,
Right.
huh. We should launch an investigation and see who's following us but not liking us.
I don't really want to launch an investigation to anything Facebook related. They have
Yeah.
the power. So them and Google.
Sometimes I don't want a Facebook at all.
I know, but I can't pull that cord.
Facebook
tough-
Marketplace has kept me around.
Facebook Marketplace is pretty
pretty
like,
'Cause
useful.
I'm always looking for like utility trailers and like old guitars and
yeah,
just
old
crap.
pontoon boats
Yeah.
with no
Yours-
title, but
Yours
trailer
looks
comes
like
with
mine.
Do you ever just search random stuff that
Yeah.
you think like baseball gloves? I'm looking to see who's got baseball gloves around.
I was searching
G.I.
all kinds
Joes.
of stuff.
G.I. Joe's mainly.
it. Did you ever see that
Jeep hoods
that,
came
there
in a
you go.
while.
that single
You do
guy
have a
that
few of
said don't worry about like the dating apps. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search used
Mm.
wedding dresses because you'll find a bunch of divorcees.
Wow.
Oh.
and you
Interesting.
can filter by close to. You
Uh,
know, how
Yeah.
close
clever.
they
And
are.
size.
Yeah, that guy's
Wow.
living in 3019, brother.
Yeah.
You can filter by size too.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Dang. Well, in theory.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
How
Whenever
old's
that,
that wedding
dress,
dress?
whenever that
Yeah.
dress was purchased.
How recent?
Oh, turns out it was purchased in 1996.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Mike Lipsey.
Yeah, man.
He was cool.
I
Like him?
like sitting down.
It's your
and
first time meeting him?
I guess so. He looked familiar,
I'm
but
sure
I,
you've seen him
yeah,
around
I mean,
I
he
mean, I
just
played
lives down
against
the
at some
road.
point.
played against him back in the day, but
Yeah.
didn't
Thank-
talk to him.
Thank you to Coach for showing up and chatting with us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No.
That was good.
You think he's gonna listen to this?
Yeah, you probably will.
I don't know about the recap.
Yeah,
I don't blame
Nobody
anybody for not
listens to
listening
these, do they?
to the recap.
Probably not.
I listen to him
Yeah.
sometimes.
What else we got? How was your Thanksgiving, guys? Oh,
Good.
Whoa, let's pause that. Matthew went to Hong Kong
Show did
Yes, I
right
did.
prior to Thanksgiving.
prior to.
Took a little 40
And
hour.
And he made it back.
Not in a
Made it-
Chinese prison.
Made it
is he?
over there and back.
How was
Visited the right and that area situation.
Did you see him
Polytech?
booging?
Polytech University.
Did you see him booging over there?
They were getting down. I didn't see any
No
activity.
bow and arrows or nothing?
No, saw a lot of umbrellas and tents set up on the bridges
No
and stuff over the highways.
Molotov cocktails or anything?
All the streets were torn up. The bricks were all pulled out of the sidewalks, and a lot of the sidewalks around the city had already been covered up with cement because they'd already been demolished. And
Cool.
traffic lights are all broken.
Some
All the intersections. The
Seen a lot of
huge,
Pictures you posted.
yeah,
pro-American graffiti.
Pepe's.
lot of graffitis.
Yeah, 1776.
A lot of
Pepe.
Pepes.
Yeah, a lot of
Is it
Uh,
Pepe or Pepe?
Either or. I think it works. And Pooh.
Where did
Winnie
that
the
guy
Pooh.
come from? Where did he originate?
4chan.
peppy meme.
4chan, yeah. It's kind of been co-opted now by the white supremacists and whatnot, but for a long time it was a liberty-minded thing, meme. Love it though.
A lot of free Hong Kong, free HK.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool to see.
that
Talk
is.
to some locals and see their perspective and stuff. And
Do you speak the language there?
English, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody spoke pretty good English.
Well, it was
lot
part
of-
of the empire for a while,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Until the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think like 97.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of left side of the road driving English cars,
Sure.
double-decker buses,
It's cool.
teas and chocolates and stuff.
It's
Word.
cool seeing the free HK stuff that gets my star-spangled heart to beating.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, it was very neat. We just came out of one of the subways, and all of a sudden it's like right there.
You're like, oh, we're
I was
in
like,
it
wow,
now.
this is it. It is all over the city.
That's awesome.
Everywhere we went, there was graffiti, if not the sidewalks and intersections torn up everywhere.
It's like that meme. I love the thing that says, "Be the America that Hong Kong thinks you are."
Yeah,
I like that, man.
yeah, it was an interesting time to be there because it killed their tourism. So there's not many folks like myself in all the touristy spots, and we didn't wait at all to go up the big train to go to the top of the mountain. It was pretty cool.
What's the best thing you ate while you were there?
We did a 3-mile hike on one of the surrounding islands, Llama Island,
Okay.
and went to a fisherman's village thing, and they had 5 or so restaurants right there on the water where the fishermen come in and dump their loads. And this place had a 6-course meal that was phenomenal.
That's cool. Is that where you had the abalone?
Lobster, shrimp, clam, abalone,
Yeah.
little bok choy, and fried
Nice.
rice.
What's the worst thing you ate while you were there?
Oh, man.
Fish butts or something?
Yeah.
I don't think I ate anything bad.
Had a rainbow grilled cheese.
I mean, it might have been something on the breakfast buffet at the hotel,
Yeah.
like miso soup.
Yeah. For
It
breakfast.
just wasn't good for breakfast. It was a bad choice.
I love miso soup.
I do. I love miso soup, but not for breakfast. So there you go.
So you get back from there, and then that's directly preceding the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
How was everybody's holiday?
Mine was good.
It was good.
Other than the dreadful Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the food was slamming.
yeah,
Yeah.
my wife cooked a lot.
We're still eating
As
turkey
did-
sandwiches and stuff.
As did my wife. We hosted this year, so our
Cool.
first year hosting. There's quite a bit of pressure on that, but my wife nailed it, dude. Logistically, she had everything done. She cooked a lot. It all came out at the right time. I was supposed to fry a turkey, but I somehow co-opted my sister into doing it, and so I've kind of just like hung out and watched them fry a turkey. It's delicious.
We actually, my wife and I, and this is not for Thanksgiving, we just got one for ourselves. We got a bluebonnet smoked turkey.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Delicious
I smoked
Pretty good,
a turkey of my own.
on the
We had-
Traeger.
Yeah, the pellet grill.
Yeah.
I'm not brand loyal, but
Gotcha.
that style.
Was it good?
It was good. Yeah, I underestimated the cook time, I guess,
Yeah.
and it turned out a little longer than I expected, but it was good. Somewhat oddly cooked, but cooked good enough.
And then that holiday walked in for me to a busy week at work this week,
Yep,
and we've got the parade
it's
coming up.
Q4.
It is Q4, end of year madness, slinging that technology. Trying to anyway. Yeah, we got the parade this week.
Christmas
another
tree lighting
Christmas
and
tree lighting.
parade.
Have y'all seen that tree?
Yeah,
I have.
today.
Pretty
Today.
large.
Pretty cool.
Looks good.
Looks real cool.
Man, I gotta be honest. It's crazy, but our tree at my house is like the same size as that thing. Like we went overboard and got a huge
Scoreboard.
Yeah. And it's pre-lit, so we don't have to put lights on it.
I wish
Nice.
we had a drop that was like Robin Leach, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Probably got one on this thing.
We should get that.
Yeah,
I want to
I'll
hear
find it. I gotta get comfortable.
Robin Leach.
Got to get comfortable with it. And I need a bigger thing to.
We also need the rim
at.
shot, the da-doonts. We need
Got
that.
it. Yeah, I got it.
Do you?
Yep.
Hit it.
Well, it's on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll find it. Just
Oh, okay.
it's gonna take some learning.
We also need something for our 5 questions segment.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to change that up a little
You
bit.
think so? Hey, whenever y'all want to come record, it's on you.
nice.
I put it on there so you'd change it.
James and I were kicking
So
around
all you gotta
a
do is
5-question song to the beat of what's that? I would walk 500
Yeah,
miles.
Crash Test
and
Dummies.
I would walk 500 miles.
There it is. Heard something. You know what I bought?
Who does that song?
Crash Test Dummies, right?
No, that's they do that. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Men at Work.
No, that's Land Down Under.
That's right. Jeez. I'm failing.
Oh yeah. Whoa, what was that?
Sorry about that, guys.
Who did that? Who said that? Is that the ghost of 903 Studios?
Oh man, it's back.
We got crickets now, so we can lay
Oh
out
my
on
God,
each
we've got
other.
monkeys too.
Yeah.
You know what I bought for a little 12 o'clock siren?
What's
Little
that?
Christmas gift to the siren from me.
What's that?
Our first camera with a wide-angle lens, 4K, light, and yeah, exactly.
Video camera?
Video camera, so
Cool.
we can start doing a little YouTube content.
Cool. So look for us on YouTube soon.
Mm-hmm.
One camera operation.
Means I got to start wearing pants.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, man, those guys look kind of rough
Yeah.
up there.
What?
Sorry.
Matthew is playing
messed
with the
up.
sound effects thing. You guys?
No. Well, what else? Does that about do it? What is it?
Cowboys are
Gosh.
just like we called at the
the
beginning of
Matthew,
the kind of season that we'd end up at a pretty mediocre 6-6.
Yeah, Matthew called it. We were talking. I was like, man, they're pretty good. He was like,
Yeah,
they're going to go
but-
6-6.
But Thursday night going?
But did you call them going 6-6 and still winning the NFC East? Because that's what's probably going to
Yeah,
happen.
that is.
Yeah.
They're
that is.
backing their way into the playoffs.
Yeah.
It just
Um,
turns out that the Eagles are just worse.
Are they tonight? Thursday?
Tomorrow night, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Is today Wednesday? It is.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin King's brother's doing the Chicago game,
Oh wow.
officiating it from the booth.
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
He came to our event the other
He
day.
did.
Not his brother.
Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin himself.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
He also suggested that we have his brother on sometime.
I think that would be fun.
An NFL referee,
Yeah.
for real one. We can be like,
We could have
"Dude."
him and Coach Lipsey fight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know?
We can ask him if Dez caught it.
Yeah.
I almost
Dez,
asked
we
him
already-
earlier.
We already know, but
Yeah.
I almost asked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About if
Should've.
Dez caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
From a referee standpoint.
Apparently, just that year he didn't. The year before he would have caught it. The year after he would have caught it.
Well,
but that year, the rules.
they're not going to let Aaron Rodgers lose a game.
No.
Come
I mean,
on now.
Unless maybe
It's like Tom
the
Brady
Tom Brady
losing a game.
Right.
Yeah.
So hate it. But we're pretty good at beating ourselves. So
We are that.
you know.
We as in the Cowboys.
Yeah.
It'll keep going. At the parade, we're going to have yet another Jeep Club is going to have their chili cook-off
I
here
like
at the
those guys.
Cowboys Corner Studio, or whatever, 903 Broadband Studios.
It's interchangeable.
At the Cowboy Corner,
There
We
you go.
should get
we'll have chili cook-off.
Mike and Matt on from yet another Jeep Club.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
We should talk to those guys.
We should.
That'll be on Saturday, right after the parade. And before the parade, they'll be fooling around here with some Jeeps. They'll be congregating
So
and stuff.
they're gonna
and
have
then
chili
in
here,
the
right?
parade,
Lots of
they will
chili.
have chili in here.
I'm gonna smash on some chili.
I love it.
Yeah.
Matthew and I, we did the Methodist Church chili cook-off judging.
Yep.
It was awesome. It was great.
I
Did
like
you-
chili.
Yeah.
Did you make the contestants like fight to the death or anything?
No, we should have, but it was at a church, so we were kind of.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think one of those
You could go
contestants,
outside.
one of those
That's
contestants might be here, and I think he does the competition
Circuit.
chili.
Chili
yeah,
circuit.
The circuit.
Can we judge that?
I suppose
Yeah, guess we could.
I'll talk with the fellas.
Yeah.
See if they needed judges.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I would like to volunteer as tribute.
Yeah.
I'll volunteer my stomach.
What else is going
And
on?
my
I saw
palate.
Grove Hill is doing like
This is their
Hot
time
chocolate?
of year, huh? The Christmas tree.
At the
doing
thing?
parade?
hot chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody's doing cider wassail or something, right?
I saw cotton candy from somebody too.
I I think Roger Sudeth Real Estate might be doing hot cider or something.
Okay. Who's
Word.
doing the cotton candy? Somebody's doing cotton candy.
So we're gonna
So it sounds like a lot of stuff going on.
you guys and myself. We'll be riding on the back of a trailer, correct?
Yeah.
Waving to folks.
Waving
We
to
can't throw
folks.
candy anymore though.
No.
Throw snowballs.
You can throw other stuff, just
bricks.
not candy. You can't make children run out into the road.
That's probably a good idea, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess children should. I mean, you got to learn sometime, you know.
That's right. That's right. If you don't get hit, your
Yeah.
reward is candy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And from a stranger
Then
This
the
is,
herd. Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
on a trailer.
Yeah.
yeah. OTSS. Only the strong survive.
That's
Wow.
true.
Why is it they are always like, kids, check your candy? Drug dealers are going to be putting drugs in your candy. No drug dealer is going to give away their drugs.
Right.
That's
Like,
funny.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
No,
Yeah.
it's not drug dealers. It's whack jobs.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
And how many of those are there?
Yeah. And I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen? You go on a little trip.
What are they putting in
Unexpectedly.
kids' candy though? I'd like to see things. You've ever seen those funny pictures? It's like, oh, I found this in my kids' candy.
It's like a Glock.
a Glock with a Twix on it.
Yeah.
It's probably more likely they're sticking in places and then just rewrapping them, and that's happening a lot.
Yeah.
That's probably more likely.
right.
I don't know.
But yeah, that it should be fun with the parade and chili cook-off and all
Tree
the other
lighting
activities,
and
tree lighting.
All those
We'll
things.
we'll be recording before and or after
Some point.
at some point during
point.
it. I'd like to interview some of the float
would.
folks, and then maybe set up afterwards by the main event by the microphone area.
Yeah.
I talked to Mark about that the other night.
Cool.
Just pulling the trailer up there and recording from there.
Can we just drive it right up on the lawn?
Just
I doubt that, but we'll try.
We can't. I mean,
I got
who's
4
gonna
by
stop
4.
us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Heard that.
That's what saw a meme with the baby Yoda, and it says when your old lady says we can't make it up that, and it's baby Yoda reaching for the 4x4 switch.
4-wheel get you.
Guys, I gotta say, I know Matthew's right to say don't give money to Disney, but the Mandalorian's pretty
It's good,
awesome,
right?
dude.
I told you.
It's so good.
I actually get it free because I have an unlimited data plan with Verizon. So I get Disney Plus for free for a year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. It's one of the few perks to this, actually.
Right.
And I've watched 2 or 3 episodes of The Mandalorian. I like it.
I've watched all 4.
Have you?
They're amazing. Oh,
I like it.
Star
short-
Trek,
come on, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I
More
got to
like
be honest.
Nerd Wars, am I right?
Yeah.
I am not a big fan of the later Star Wars movies. They don't
Yeah.
feel very Star Wars to me.
Yeah.
This show
Kind of
does.
Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really do. But the show feels pretty Star Wars.
I like them
That's
all.
cool.
I mean,
It's John Favreau.
yeah, it is. I like everything Star Wars. I can acknowledge that the last couple were not as good, but I enjoy it still. But the Mandalorian's pretty
It
awesome.
just seems like a money grab to me.
You know who plays the
Maybe.
Mandalorian?
He was
The Viper.
The Viper, yeah, from Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Pedro Pascal is his
Yep.
name. He was
I like
also
him.
in that movie Triple Frontier.
That's the one on Netflix
Mm-hmm.
that had Ben Affleck and
Dude from Sons of Anarchy.
oh yeah, Jax,
Jax from Sons of
whatever
Anarchy.
his
Charlie
real name
Hunnam.
is.
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I kind of liked it.
I thought it was really good, and I think there's going to be a second one.
really. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch Sons of Anarchy again too.
Me too.
I said something about that to Matthew the other day. I'm kind of ready to go back through it. You know, it feels dated though, like because it
Yeah.
started in like 2008.
I tell you what, you should watch. Mines.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. To be fair, Mines got off to a better start than Sons did.
I have to check that.
It's pretty good.
It'll make me want a motorcycle though.
I just want a motorcycle jacket.
Yeah. All right.
I just
Yeah.
want to walk like that.
Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam walk?
Chain wallet.
Yeah, none of us walk like that, dude. Matthew.
Nobody does.
Nobody.
Nike bike.
Somebody I was listening to criticizing that show. Might have been my dad for his white shoes.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, "What's up with the white shoes?"
Yeah, he's always wearing those like
Yeah,
plain
the white
Jane-
Nikes.
Yeah,
It's fashionable.
Not even like milkshakes. They're like the most plain.
What is
Jane.
is there symbolism in that or?
Well, they talk about
Reason?
it. Apparently, in that time frame in the real world, there was a trend of going away from motorcycle boots and leather pants to being a little bit more sneakerhead kind of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid, but
Yeah.
whatever.
It is stupid. Some stuff is
What were we saying about his character? Like, just stop doing what you're doing.
He's like, I do all this for my kids. I'm like, no, you don't. You're a terrible father.
Yeah,
you know,
really is.
like if you want to be a good dad, how about stop doing drugs and killing people? Get out of the motorcycle gang.
Oh, but I'll change.
Yeah, no.
It took me
Just never
several
does.
seasons to realize that he was a bad guy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. He's an anti-hero, man. Like you root for him, but he was a bad dude.
Opie was my dude, though.
Yeah,
I'm
Opie's
still
awesome.
upset about Opie.
Oh.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Ope.
man. I got to be honest. I like Chibs. the
Yeah.
Irish
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that guy.
Yeah.
Happy is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
Happy's in mines.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He was a real Hell's Angel.
Yeah, he was.
He was a consultant on there, and they realized, like, this dude's really done it, so they made him a
Yeah.
matter of fact, after it finished, he got caught up in a kidnapping and human trafficking scheme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He must
Like-
have been okay because he's back on TV now.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that one scene when Jax is like, Happy, smoke this dude. And he's like,
Oh,
oh,
yes.
yes, I will.
Yeah.
That's my
No
favorite.
hesitation.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Maybe we should go back and watch that. We should do a
Maybe
Siren
we should
recap
start a
of
biker gang.
yeah.
You want to do that?
Or lime
I tried to
scooters.
start a jet ski club. Once.
It's too wet. You can only do it in the
No,
summer.
dude, I got a jacket. I got a vest. I got some sweet patches and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Like drove around the lake all the time and just
Yeah, just hang out,
like
randomly beat people
Yeah.
up.
But you can only
beat
do
stuff
stuff
up.
for like 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
But it was hardcore
Kind
stuff.
of the same on a motorcycle, though.
Yeah,
really.
that's
just
true.
Beach
That is
it where
true.
I'd beach it wherever I wanted
Point.
to.
Point
Yeah.
noted.
Yeah. Not a lot of
It never-
illicit activities to get into
It
on a
never,
jet ski.
never
though.
took off.
Yeah.
Smuggling across Texoma.
Yeah. That
Texas,
3-2 beer.
Texas, Oklahoma. Yeah.
If you
Taking
keister
that-
it,
Yeah. Yeah, those were the days.
One at
Jet
a
ski
time.
club.
Got to make a lot of trips.
I'll be back in a minute.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. I saw another one of those the other day that made me laugh. Now I can't think about it. Sorry, listeners.
Did y'all see The Irishman?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I liked
Did
it.
you take a nap?
Nope.
I did.
Well, it is slow and long.
No, I'm not saying that. I was just really tired.
Which one is
Oh.
It was long.
It's on Netflix. It's the Martin Scorsese film with Al Pacino and
Yeah.
Robert De Niro and Joe
I have
Pesci.
not
It's got to
seen
be
it.
big
Dude,
in that
it's
it's his
good.
first Scorsese's first release to a internet company.
Yeah.
Versus film. right?
And I'll be honest, it's supposedly what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. That's the story.
Oh, okay.
And dude, it's good. There's some
yeah, it
pretty
is.
gruesome mob hits in it,
That's
and
cool.
it's kind of slow paced, but it's really good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
No, I was enjoying it. I was just really tired
Yeah.
and took like a 20-minute nap and didn't, I guess, miss much.
Yeah, yeah.
And got back into it. I was like, all right. Here. I
Yeah.
just caught right back up.
Robert De Niro being his cranky guy self. Just
Yeah.
You know.
You know what happens to me a lot with Netflix is when I have time to watch something on Netflix, I find myself just scrolling through Netflix
Right.
Until you don't have time to watch
until I'm
anything.
like, I'll just go back to television.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do
I
that
do
a
that
lot.
a lot, man.
Which is, I think I've told one of y'all, I think at some point where we have like DirecTV has got all your channels under it in a guide, right?
Yep.
You're going to conglomerate all these Hulu's and
This is
the
gonna be back to cable.
Netflixes, and we're going to be right back to a cable provider that just provides you all your internet streaming services under a guide.
Right. It'll be
Right
mind
back to
blowing
it.
that time around again.
Kind of like Amazon.
Yep.
One day will open up a store
Yeah.
in which you can place your items, your order on the online, go to the store and pick them up, and people will be like, "Oh my God, it's like a store where you can go pick up your stuff." And I'll be like, "Well, it's like Walmart," and you're like, "Yeah, we already have Walmart." Just gonna go right
Yeah.
back to it.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I did see a meme the other day, and it was a guy putting down the Jolly Roger flag, you know, like the pirate. He said, "I don't need you anymore. We've cut the cord." And he had Netflix, like, you know,
Yeah.
a thing of Netflix, and then it showed him later, and he's like, "I need you again." So he's pirating stuff off the internet because it's like Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, you know.
yeah.
And he was like, killing me $5 a month at a time.
Yep.
You know? So
yeah, death by 1,000 cuts.
yeah, you still die.
But it's $15 a month
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
times 15 services.
I
Right.
get PayPal does most of mine,
Mm.
those streaming players and stuff. So I'll get certain days of the month. I'll get like 13 notifications from PayPal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're all like $8, $11, $12. You know, I'm like, dang, there went $90
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
on just streaming stuff that I never watch.
Right. But I can't get rid of Netflix because of Meat Eater. So
That's why I go to Netflix.
Yeah.
And if there is no new and I'm not watching reruns, I usually go back to television.
right.
Watch reruns of Family Guy or something that I've
Yeah.
seen a million times.
Well, is that about it?
Parade coming up.
Parade on Saturday.
It's going to be cool. It
Yeah.
starts when? 6 o'clock? With the tree lighting?
6, yeah.
And then the parade to
And
follow?
there'll be
or
all
the
kinds of.
same
They're encouraging
time?
everybody to be on the square afterwards, so there'll be all kinds of events and
Yeah, come up here and
little
eat
things
some
to
chili
do.
or
Come
something,
by
maybe.
the Siren and hang out, take a picture in front of the backdrop.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Yeah.
I like our new backdrop.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. All right, well, give me some Dallas.
Thank you very much, guys, from the 903 Broadband Studios. This is the 12 o'clock Siren.
This is Dallas.